Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Gurudev
अवय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शील प्रभुपाद की जय। ISKCON फाउंडर आचार्य हरि डिवाइन ग्रेशियस श्री भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शील प्रभुपाद की जय। जय ना विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजक आचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरिराज गोवर्धन की जय। ब्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की जय। मायापुर श्री नवद्वीप धाम की जय। जगन्नाथपुरी श्रीक्षेत्र धाम की जय। श्री राधा कालाचंद जी की जय। श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा सुदर्शन की जय। श्री गौर निताई की जय। गंगा माई जमुना माई की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। तुलसी महारानी की जय। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। गौर प्रमानंदे। All glories to the simple devotees. All glories to the simple devotees. All glories to the simple devotees. All glories, Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
One announcement, there'll be Harinam this evening, 7 p.m., 7 p.m. across from Trader Joe's. Please come and join us. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. I'd also like to take a moment to welcome His Grace Krishna Archan Prabhu. He'll be visiting us here for 15 days. Hari Bo. Let's give him a big welcome. Hari Bo. We're also very grateful to have His Holiness Asit Krishna Maharaj with us here for about a week. So grateful for his association. And he'll, of course, be giving class today and tomorrow morning in our Sunday evening class. So please take advantage of Maharaj's association and Prabhu's association as well. Thank you so much. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजना वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन यशोदान यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन यमुनातीरवनचारी यमुनातीरवनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी गोपीजना वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन यशोदा यमुनातीरवनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radhe. Jaya Radha Kalachandji Radha Kalachandji Radhe. Jaya Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Radhe. Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Baladeva Jaya Subhadra Jaya Sudarshana. Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai. Prabhupada 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Gurudev. Itai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol. श्री राधा कलाधन जी की जय। श्री श्री गौर निताई की जय। श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा सुदर्शन की जय। ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय। शील प्रभुपाद की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। I forget to bring. No problem. No. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. वासुदेवाय। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यास ततो जयमुदीरये। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवते उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकीम्। मुखं करोति वाचाल पंगुलंघयते गिरि यत्कृपास्तमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुदिनतारिणि श्रीपरमानंद माधवः। सर्वशास्त्राधिपीयूषं सर्ववेदैकसत्फलं सर्वसिद्धान्तरत्नाढ्य सर्वलोकैकदृक्प्रदं सर्वभागवतः प्राण श्रीमद्भागवत प्रभु कलिध्वंतादितादित्य श्रीकृष्ण परिवर्तितं परमानंद पाठाय प्रेमवर्षक्षरायते सर्वदा सर्वसेव्याय श्रीकृष्णाय नमस्तुमे। मदेकबन्धु मत्सङ्गे मद्गुरु मद्महाधन मन्निस्तारक मद्भाग्य मदानंद नमस्तुते। असाधु साधुदायिने अति निचोचतो कर आनमुंच कदाचिन्म्या प्रेम्णारुत्कण्ठयो स्फुरः। श्रीमद्भागवतम की जय। Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 8, Chapter 5, text 46. Te Bhuta So Ichha Bhutai Rupai Kale Kale Swayam Vibho Karma Durvishaham Ya Naham Bhagavan Ta Karoti Hi Taistei Swecha Bhutei Taistei Swecha Bhutei Rupe Kale Kale Swayam Vibho Karma Durvishaham Yanno Bhagavan Tat Karoti तैर्स्वच्छाभूतैरूपे काले काले स्वयं विभो कर्म दुर्विषहं यन्नो भगवांस्ततः करोति तैर्स्वच्छाभूतैरूपे काले काले स्वयं विभो कर्म दुर्विषहं यन्नो भगवांस्तत् करोति तैर्स्वच्छाभूतैरूपे कर्म दुर्विषहं यन्नो भगवांस्तत् करोति तैर्स्वच्छाभूतैरूपे काले काले स्वयं विभो कर्म दुर्विषः यन्नो भगवांस्तत् करोति तैर्स्वच्छाभूतैरूपे काले काले स्वयं विभो कर्म दुर्विषहं यन्नो भगवांस्तत् करोति बताएं तैर्स्वच्छाभूतैरूपे काले काले स्वयं विभो कर्म दुर्विषः यन्नो भगवांस्तत् करोति by such appearance, stay by such incarnations. So ichha bhutai, all appearing by your personal sweet will. Rupai, by factual forms. Kale kale, in different millennium. Soyam, personally. Vibho, O Supreme. Karma, activities. Durvaisayam, uncommon, unable to be enacted by anyone else. Ya, that which. Naha, unto you, unto us. Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Tad, that. Karoti, executes. He, indeed. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Shri Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. O Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, by your sweet will, you appear in various incarnations, millenniums after millennium, and act wonderfully, performing uncommon activities that would be impossible for us. Purport. The Lord says in Bhagavad Gita 4.7, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyudhanam adharmasya tadatmanam shrujamyaham. Whenever and wherever there is a decline in religious practice, O descendant of Bharat, and and a predominant rise of religion. At that time, I descend myself. Thus, it is not imagination but a fact that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, by His sweet will, appear in different incarnations, such as Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Narsingha, Vamana, Parshuram, Ramchandra, Balram, Buddha, and many other forms. Devotees are always eager to see one of the Lord's innumerable form. It is said that just as no one can count how many waves are there in the sea, no one can count the form of the Lord. This does not mean, however, that anyone can claim to be a form of the Lord and be acceptable as an incarnation. The incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead must be accepted in terms of the descriptions found in the Shastra. The Lord Brahma is eager to see the incarnation of the Lord, or the original source of all incarnation. He is not eager to see an impostor. The incarnation's activities are proof of his identity. All the incarnation described in Shastra act wonderfully. Kesavadhrita Meena Sarira Jai Jagadisha Hare. It is only by the personal sweet will of the Supreme Personality of Godhead that He appears and disappears. And only fortunate devotee can expect to see Him face to face. Om Jnanam Timiram Dasya Jnananjanam Salakaya Chakyurumlitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Soyam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Sopadantikam Bandeham Sri Guru Sri Yukta Padakamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavansha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Shahagana Raghunatanitam Tvam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Pada Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakha Nitansha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya. Vancha Kalpatarubhescha Kripa Sindhu Bhevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Thank you to giving me this opportunity. So here Brahma and all the demigods, they are praying, they are giving the prayers to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This is the sign of understanding. Because this material world, sometimes it is visible something, but behind something. That's why this is called Maya Sansar. Understand my language? It is something, looks something, that's why it is called Maya. And behind something. You see something, but behind something. Sometimes we forget what is the behind. We see the only front, only which we are seeing. So when in Bhagavata commentary, Sridhar Swami, he is describing, don't look, don't see this material world swatantra. The Jagat is not swatantra. Is behind. Swatantra means is not independent. Behind Krishna is the behind. So Krishna says this thing. Maya dhakshena prakriti suyate sacharachar hetu nanena kaunteya jagat bhi parivartate. So I am my will, this prakriti. He is doing, she is doing everything. My adhakhyata, my presence is not. So what we are see this in material world, it is not true. That's why, and in Kali Yuga it is more influenced by Kali. Kali means quarrel, no? Jagda. Kali means what type of quarrel? What is the truth? Somebody now, so many, even the Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita in the Vedic literature, they also they are also describing their way, how there is no God, how there is nothing. This is the Kali, no? How? So it should be what is the truth, what is the tattva behind this. But that's why Kali Yuga, many, the demons, no? They are trying to minimize, try to cover the absolute truth. And something else the truth. They looks like it truth, but it is not truth. So that's why Krishna comes this material world. He says here, and the demigods, they accept this, and they are giving their prayer. So we can understand how they know this. Teir Shvacha bhute rupe kale kale swayam vibhu. Oh Vibhu, your supreme will, you descends yourself, kale kale, the time to time. You descends this material world to establish the religious practice. When there is decline, so you always come time to time to establish the religious practice, religious principle. It is not God created and he forgets. No, he is the taking care, he is also maintaining. That's why he is the Vishnu. Name is Vishnu. He maintained Janardhan. He maintained this material world. So the reality, the truth, we should understand what is the truth behind. So Brahma knows the truth, and that's why the devatas, all the demigods, they goes when some difficulty, some problem, they go to Supreme Personality of Godhead. They shall take shelter in the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They knows he can make it. He can like final it. He can correct it. Otherwise no one can do. Because this is in material world, we take shelter. Of course, this material world designed by the way sometime people builder, and they thought this is the shelter, and here I will get everything. But If someone little intelligent, he can experience. So supreme shelter is Krishna. And if we take shelter, supreme shelter in so Devata, they knows the Krishna is the supreme shelter, and he also supreme independent. No one can understand his activities. Only so here why it is giving karma durvi saham yarno bhagavan tat karoti. So he perform his own common activities. It is very impossible to understand this. He did when he descends 5,000 years ago, because it is mentioned how Krishna descends, all avatars. In Bhagavatam also, first canto, when Sukta Goswami giving like 22 avatars, 24 avatars, and he specific, he point that etachansa kala punsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam Indrari Vyakulam Loke Mudhayanti Yuge Yuge. These all avatars, these are the call of plenary explanation. But Krishna is the Swayam Bhagavan. And giving this, he clearly mentioned how Krishna comes every millennium, yuge yuge. He comes and protect his devotees. And why he comes? He personally comes. So Prabhupada also here mentioned the fortunate devotees. Some devotee, he can do it there. He can establish the dharma, the religion, the religious practice when he is there. No need to come personally here. He can do it himself. Srishti sthiti pralaya sadhana sakti reka chayeva yasya vivanani vibharti durga ichhanurupam api yasya cheshtate sam govindam adipurusham tamaham bhajami. By his will, ichha, his desire, the sankalp, he can do everything. No need to come to here. But why he descends? Because some devotee wants to see face to face. So that's why here when he say karma swecha bhutam rupe. So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he mentioned his commentary. Actually, Swecha bhutei rupehi swa. So here he says why he take his will and he descends, because for nija jana. Here he says sa where it is. Yes. Oh, Krishna. Satvam Sarnagatam. So he says actually Swajanam. For your jana, your devotee, you come to this material world. So your jana, for your devotee, you descend to this material world. Because devotee wants to see you face to face. So he no need, he can do it here, everything. But he comes this material world for his devotee, to reciprocate his devotees. Swajana. Swajana means his associates, his devotees. So here, how many for the unlimited, so it is mentioned how Krishna comes this material world, and it is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam how the incarnation comes like waves of ocean, like thousand incarnation he comes. The all incarnation, sometimes people claim, those who don't know the Supreme Personality of Godhead and cheating, sometimes they impose, oh, we are the Lord himself, no? Many in India, many places. When Krishna was present, that time also Pundarik Vasudev, he was claiming, I am the Vasudev, Narayan. And he was falsely, he was taking another two hand, no, 4 hand, I am the. So many people, they claim I am the, because they and he challenged to Krishna Balram, and Krishna Balram killed him. But this is not stopped. Still now also people who claim I am the Narayan, no, I am the, and falsely they came. So that's why to establish, if someone say I am Narayan, so it is, that's why it is mentioned in Shastra. Many places they interpret and they say, oh, he is the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the incarnation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Many, in Vrindavan also many sadhu, oh, he is the incarnation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is the incarnation of Radharani. They say so many things, but it is not authentic. That's why when Mahaprabhu comes, anyone comes, any incarnation comes, it is mentioned in the Shastras. It is not someone can falsely claim, oh, I am the avatar. So this is this thing. So this is the Kali Yuga. That's why when Brahma, in 10th canto Bhagavatam, last, Krishna, Brahma, all the demigods then approach, please, oh my Lord, you please come back. Already finished. No, you did everything. You just finish. You come back. And you already give so many things. Already there is one thing is already, Ganga is already there. Your Charan Jal is already there. And now you already give your Charit, the 2 rivers flowing. One is the Ganges, Mother Ganges, that is the Charan Jal, no? That is the lotus feet of water of Lords. And the Bhagavatam, this is a Charitra river, Katha, Sri Krishna Charitra, no? This is the transcendental pastimes, it's like a river, no? These 2 river is flowing. This is enough. Someone wants to come back to Golak Vrindavan, come back to Vaikuntha. This is 2 is enough. The Katha Charitra and the Mother Ganga. The 2 Ganga is already flowing. So no need to stay. Still Kali Yuga is so influenced. We can see how Kali is so dominating. But Parikshita Maharaj and Sukadeva Goswami, he mentioned, as long as someone hear this Krishna Katha, Krishna Charitra, so it will Kali Kalmasanasanam. So that can destroy all the misunderstanding, all the quarrel. They are so much fighting, this, that, this, no, absolute truth is this, absolute truth is that, no. So that will be completely irrigate, completely finished. If someone take deep bath in Sri Krishna Katha Charitranam, in Srimad Bhagavatam. So that can give the nectar, that can give the release, that can give the peace, happiness to the living entities. Even this Kali Yuga is so prominent because we are so much accustomed, because we are so much contact with material things. Then due to contact of material things, we are thinking this is the real, this is the good. My Guru Maharaj, he was giving one story. One Mataji, she sell the dry fish to village, dry fish. And he take the basket and putting the basket, he has one curtain, put before putting the basket. And he was going to village to selling the dry fish. And dry fish, how much bad smell comes if you go to where they make it, in China also, in India also, in Dwarka, near Dwarka, there, my God, so bad smell. And he was taking dry fish and selling. So one day she was selling and she come to, it was like evening. And he come to one family. They are the making flower, selling the flower. So they have so many flower inside their house because they are the business of flower business, and so many nice pregnant flower, like gulab, rose and jasmine. They have so many nice. So she came, he says, this is evening, so I can stay your house. Okay, you can stay my house. So you sleep. Because her house, the family house is so many flower and so fragrance. So she tried to sleep, she cannot sleep. Because she is accustomed to that bad smell which is coming. This is not a good smell. Also jasmine and the mogra, the gulab. It is not for her, it is not. He said, how it is so bad smell. So she was finding what to do, how I can get the smell. So she went and took that cloth, she put the basket, that dry fish basket. And the cloth itself something, some smell, some aroma is there. So she put her nose. Oh, it is nice, and she slept. So this is how we are so much due to contact with material energy, material nature, we forget which is good smell, which is good activities. We thought this activity is good. If you can see 99% people, how many percent people knows what is the good and what is the bad? In Bhagavad Gita, what to be so this is the how to confirm this. This is the cruel. Now this is the age of cruel, the Kali, the influence all the place. To understand, so how we are so much influenced by material energies, material nature. So we forget real taste, real fragrance, real truth, real happiness. So we are running false happiness. Chappala sukha labha lagire. So that's why Krishna descends this material world himself. He comes to this material world to show his activities. He descends. So Krishna here says, he whenever and wherever there is a decline in religious principle, he descends, O Bharata. And although he is He has so many incarnations, like Matsya, Kurma, Varaha. These are all. Now, this is the prayer in how Krishna appear. This is also lesson for us. Krishna, where he appear, that is, if we pray in Bhagavatam and Vedas, this is the how Krishna appear many places. Because only the dear devotees, when they pray to the Lord, and Krishna can appear. Only when we pray lovingly and truly, and he knows we are crying, actually really we are crying, or we are crying artificially. Sometimes the children, they cry artificially. And the father, mother knows the real time when the children cry, really mother will come and she will feed. So this is the how, because we sometimes we say, no, why is the Krishna? He is not appearing because we are not crying. We don't want to see him. We want to see this material world. And we want to see and taste this material things. If actually we want to see him, so he is always there. Sarvasya chaham hridisannivishta matah smriti jnana apohana. If you want to forget, you will forget. Bhuliya tumhare sansare asiya penana vidha vyatha. So when you forget Krishna, you come to this material world. If you want to remember him, mataha smriti jnana. I am giving smriti and vismriti, forgetfulness and remembrance. From me it comes. So if you want to remember, he all the time is there. He is inside our heart. So if we want to connect, if you want to see him, so he is there. If because we forget, we want to forget, we forget. So this is the how the fortunate devotees can expect to see him face to face. Many devotees, they want to see by face to face, and that's why he appeared. And when he appeared in 5,000 years ago, he displayed his beautiful form, and that can attract whole world. And but when I was in Vrindavan, when I came 93, 94, there is one song always they put in mic. So that is the meaning of the song is the Krishna is playing his flutes, and whole world become jubilant Krishna's flute. But few people, they don't listen to. So one Brahman came to our ashram. He asked, who is the 2-3 person? Even flute they cannot hear the flute sound of Krishna. The Kansa's mother, and Vasuki. So Kansa, although Krishna played the flute sound, he played the flute. So many people they hear, but many people could not hear. So that is, if we have the devotions, we can hear that flute. And if you don't have, even the flute is going on, but you cannot hear. So that flute sound is Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Krishna, that mantra he gave to Brahma, the sound vibration, no? He gave that knowledge to Brahma. So he comes he came 5,000 years ago, and he display his transcendental pastime. He attract, and he himself attract by seeing his form. So that he is the Bhagavan. He came, he comes, he descends here to showing how he is the Bhagavan, how he is the source of incarnations. So, and we should understand and we should take shelter to him. So this is how the devatas, the demigods, they go to pray to the Lord. To whenever there is something, some problem, they go to the Lord. This is the sign of the devotees. Anything happen, because in material world, here you can see we want to make ourselves self-sufficient, and make ourselves become happy. And they made so many things. We can see if you go through how material world, how now the going on, to make yourself, make whole world become happy. How whole world become happy? They make many things. And they thought those people, those days, ancient time, they are full. No, they don't know. They don't have the facilities. They don't have any enjoyment. We are enjoying better facility. We have flight. We have the train. We have the so many things. They don't. But they actually really enjoy. We are not enjoying. We are suffering. If you go through anything, the material invention they did, whatever they material they discovered, anything, it is not good. They whatever they did, according to the nature and according to the friendly, eco-friendly they did. But now, only money, only business. To make our business, they did all the milk, all the plant, all the sankar. All plant become hybrid. There is no the natural thing, there is no as it is, nothing, no natural, no, because all they did all for business. How to product more, how to all the plant are hybrid. Cow hybrid, man also hybrid. So so many things. There is no pureness. They forget where it, now also everything is polluted. So this is how Krishna comes. If someone, even though this is pollution, the polluted the age, that pollution can clean when you regularly hear the Krishna Katha. Those days people hear when in daytime they work and evening. I have personal experience. The father, mother, they, in my house, village, evening, they have the Ramayana, Mahabharata, someone reads, 1-2 hours they listen. That is the real entertainment. That was the real entertainment. Nothing, no entertainment. And that was the real entertainment. And they listen that and they remember and they sleep. They remembering the pastimes, remembering the katha, and they sleep. And they get up and they also they take lesson and they exhibit, they can utilize their life which they learn. And now completely, because this is the Maya Bazaar. Now the Maya is so prominent. If someone go to market, you can get everything without Krishna. It is available, so no. So this is, and for those days, they go to temple. And temple is the like heart of a city, heart of the village. And prasadam, the katha, so that was because they know the goal of life, the center of our life. If Krishna is our center in our life, everything will go properly. If Krishna is not center, then we see how the people is suffering, still they cannot accept this, we are suffering, because completely ignorance. Kalidas ban gaye sab. Kalidas was sitting which branch? Cutting their branch, that branch. It's the Kalidas. Now this is so full, number one. So we don't know what is the good for us. So this is the situation. But they are still devotees. So that's why here Prabhupada mentioned how he appear every millennium to give this the lobha, the laulyam, no, to devotee increase, and how he attract the people, the jivas, come to his place, come to his dham. So that was his plan, that was his mission. He maintained this material world, he maintained the jiva. Sorry, it is time. I will not. Anybody have any question? Mataji has back.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavad Pranam. Thank you for nice class. I've always heard from Vaishnavas that we have a sincere desire and we pray sincerely to Guru, Krishna and Acharyas. It's easy to deal with Maya. But with my experience, even with sincere desire and constant sincere prayers, Krishna's material energy seems so powerful. I feel so helpless. So what is your recommendation, Maharaj?
Yes, actually, Krishna says thing, no? Mama Maya, Durata. It's very difficult to overcome my Maya. But the Mami Vaja Prapadyanta Maya Mitatarantiti. Because we are thinking we sincerely, but there is something lack. There is something, some pride, because we are not completely surrender. Our mind is not. If you completely surrender, you can yourself, you can get the rasa, you can release the rasas. Because Jiva Goswami says, if the devotee completely surrender, he cannot taste the pain of this material world. That is the Jivan Mukta Avastha. You know Jivan Mukta? It is completely free from Jivan. What is the Jivan Mukta Avastha? He is free from this Jivan Mukta. Even material distress cannot influence him. When there is something, so we are not completely fully surrendered. There is some pride, there is something. If we fully surrender, Jagat Sukhayatim. No, Shiva Virinchina, there is the verse, Prabhupada Saraswati Thakurus. He says, you can see it so good, so wonderful. We can feel when we are that states, that consciousness, and that consciousness when will come. When Prabhupada said Krishna consciousness, that because some consciousness is not clean. It's there. When you fully Krishna consciousness, that consciousness give us that is the states, that is the transcendental consciousness. So you will not feel anything. So there is something, lack of something that is not happened yet. So we should try, and we will understand if we go through Saranagati, and we will understand so many mistakes we have, so many things, we lack of so many things. When you clear it, to automatically connect and Krishna, and we will feel blissful, peaceful. Is it okay? So we have to go deep, then we can find out some problem is there, something. Otherwise, this is the so sukham kartum abhayam. One incident happened when I read this loka in Bhagavad Gita, so sukham Raj Vidya Raj Guhyam Pavitram Idamuttamam Pratyaksha Avagamam Dharmam, so sukham kartum abhayam. This is the direct, when you do directly, we will get direct benefit. So when I was doing parikrama, so sukham kartum abhayam, if I will do parikrama, I can get happiness instead of happiness after 21 kilometers. So you are so sukham, what sukham I am getting? I was in my mind, what sukham I am getting? if you do parikrama, you should get so sukham. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, so sukham kartum. So one time, where we are doing the renovation work, all the mistri labor, 60 mistri labor says, Maharaj, we will do the parikrama. He says, okay, go. So we took the kartal and we do the kirtan. We said, we will do kirtan and do the parikrama. In my whole, many years I was in Govardhan, but I started that day kirtan. And I did kirtan and kirtan, when we did the kirtan, the kirtan, the power of a kirtan, because and some of labor, they got ecstasy. Jai, Jai, Sri Radhe, my God, we run. And 3 hours, within 3 hours we finished the parikrama. And the Krishna give me this, because my mind have little this doubt. How sukham kartum abhayam, how it can? And all labor says, Maharaj, ek baar aur dobara laga dete hain. Let's go another time, no? They are so energetic, and I feel myself how Krishna giving this, so sukham kartum abhayam, because if you do properly, you will not get. And they want to do another